Hi everyone and welcome to Theme Park Worldwide, where our trip here to the UAE continues. We've seen and done so much so far and we've got lots more coming up. Are you having a good time, Charlotte?
I am loving every single second of it, having so much fun.
Oh, and of course we've got lots of videos over on the Sandbrook Adventures coming up as well, so make sure you head over and see those when we post them. Now, we've been in the major touristy areas so far doing parks and attractions, but today we're doing something a little bit different. Never been to these areas before. We're going to be going to some of the mall-based parks and smaller attractions away from Dubai itself. We're actually in an area known as Sharjah, and yeah, we're going to be starting off here at a mall which is known as the Mega Mall and checking out a park called Antic Land. Now, we don't know how we're going to get on at these smaller parks today because they're very kind of small, local, regional parks. They're not going to be very touristy. In fact, we don't even know what we're going to be able to film because I do know people that have tried going to some of these before. They've either been refused entry because it's families only. They've been told they can't take photos and videos. So we'll see how we get on. If all goes to plan though, we'll see this park. We'll take you all along for it and get some POVs as well.
We're going to try our absolute best to see and get as much footage as we can.
Yeah, it is great coming to these places and not just seeing the main touristy areas, but some of the more local parks as well. We don't know the costs or anything like that. We're just turning up. We haven't booked anything online and we're going to see how it goes here at Antic Land. In terms of what they've got one little coaster which looks quite good actually with some theming around, but it's not really that I'm most interested in. They've got like a suspended monorail that looks really cool, and along with that, a dark ride. And you know me, I love dark rides. It just looks a bit more than your normal kind of mall-based park. So we're going to step out the car. We've got free parking on here, and yeah, we're going to go and see how we get on. So let's see what we film, what we see. It's going to be something completely different to what we normally do, and let's go and see it. It's Antic Land. So here we go then, we've made our way into the Mega Mall, and look at this, we've come up to the upper level. There's the suspended monorail out over the food court. How unique's that? And yeah, you've got all these lovely decorations, and here's the park entrance, just over here on the right hand side, Antic Land. And yeah, they've actually got the 2024 balloons out at the top there too, which is quite nice. Yeah, all this Arabian style archway. Let's go and make our way in and have a little look. It's only going to be a small little park. And here's a look at the monorail that comes out over the food court. How unique is this? So you got Burger King just there, and the monorail coming out over the top, and yeah, it actually comes over the main part of the shopping centre. There's Charlotte enjoying her fries from McDonald's. And yeah, just the monorail casually coming over the top. What a fascinating place. Right then, as always with a lot of these parks, there's nobody else here. And yeah, we just purchased one of these fun cars. It was 106 dirhams, about £22, something like that. And yeah, we're going to take you on some of the rides, including the Golden Griffin, which is this little monorail here. And yeah, this looks fascinating. There's a small coaster and also a dark ride. So we're going to go on this now. And I think we just go around this corner and upstairs to go and experience it. I've got to say, that was one of the most awkward moments ever, like buying a ticket just there. Thank you. With it being like a small little family park, we were just like two adults like, yeah, can we just pay to go on this monorail, the coaster and the dark ride? Well, here we go. We're up here, there is literally nobody else here. Look at this. I tell you what though, the balloon art is very nice all the way around. How nice is that? Very pretty. And the theme is actually pretty good with all the little buildings. Here we go. Remember us have to let us on. Let's go and experience it, the Golden Griffin. And there's Charlotte just behind, loading in to the Golden Griffin. Look at this, we've had to go in our own. I think it's weight distribution just over there. Oh, look at all this artwork. Yeah, they're quite expensive, these small little parks. That's why there's not really many people here. I mean, it's a Saturday today. Got some EVAT ladders down there, just in case. Let's see what the view's like. I think we're going over the food court. Little dark ride scene. Nice look at the mechanism. Yeah, I can see why it's only one adult. Feels very flimsy, this does. Hey! This is cool. How it comes out here. It's going to be quite high in a minute actually, because we're on the top level of the Mega Mall. entrance to the park over there. McDonald's just down here. I live for moments like this. Getting some funny looks, I know that. Wow, oh, look at this. Oh, blimey. You're scared of heights, this ain't for you. Right over this dome. And over the food court. Yeah, the balloon arch is very cool over the entrance. And yeah, we didn't know if it was just going to be for families only, because it did mention it on the website and there is a sign down the bottom, but we thought we'd come down anyway with us being nearby. And yeah, they've not said anything. I think they're just happy to have some custom, to be honest. The buildings are very well themed around the side. Some small little flat rides just down here. Little pirate ship, another little spinner there, a mini Ferris wheel, there's a stage. A little monkey. Oh, there's a parrot animatronic on there. A restaurant just next door, Popeye's Chicken. The mall is just empty, like there's nobody here. And that's the thing, we're only about 15 minutes away from like downtown Dubai, you know. This looks like a real bird cage, doesn't it? I don't think it is, but it looks very good. There's a lot of security guards just kind of standing around here as well. It's not got the most welcoming atmosphere. But we're in, and they've let us go on the ride. Spiders. I wonder how Charlotte's getting on. Look at the support structure for this. Mini Miami just over there. And yeah, the roller coaster is somewhere inside all of this rock work. There it is. Oh, we're going right over it. There's the coaster. Good rock work, isn't it? 70s cinema. But there's just nobody about. Can't even see Charlotte, she's somewhere. Bowling alley, and we're coming back round over here. The lady was really good who sold us the ride tickets though. I was kind of expecting to say, sorry, you've got no kids, you can't come in or you can't go on. But I'm just happy to have the custom, to be honest. That's quite a good little ride. I do live for moments like this though. We've come a while away from the tourist areas, you know, to come and see some of these smaller little parks. You know, I didn't know how we were going to get on, even like in regards to filming and stuff as well, but it was worth it. That was pretty good. Let's wait for Charlotte. Oh. There she is. That was a good ride. I enjoyed that. Very interesting place this is. All the games down here. It reminds me a little bit of like Babylon Park back in London and Camden. Obviously this has got more theming around, but yeah, certainly got an interesting feel about the place. Oh, there she is. There's a couple of people about now. Worth it though for that monorail. I love how it came out over the shopping centre. Waiting for Charlotte. Oh, here she is. I thought you were still on there and going again.
That was really good. It was quite long, wasn't it?
It was worth going on, that was.
Really good views on there.
Yeah, some little dark ride scenes.
It was really cool.
Yeah, I was just saying, like, you know, it kind of feels like we're out of place here.
Yeah.
Coming to this, we are away from the touristy areas, but this is what I know you all like to see, something a bit different, you know. Yeah, it was. I did enjoy that. Did you see the views of the coaster as well? Yeah, I think you can just have like one adult in each one, that's why.
I believe so, yeah.
From what we can see. Yeah, all these little buildings are good. Let's go and head down and get on the coaster. Little Ferris wheel just over there. And yeah, these buildings are fantastic. All the smaller flat rides. And a little stage area. That's cute, isn't it, with the daisies on? I like all the balloon models. Small drop tower over here, little frog hopper attraction. All the lighting there behind it. And the coaster, I think, is just round this corner. Right then, you've heard of Big Thunder Mountain. Now it's just Thunder Mountain, which is the roller coaster around here. How do we find it? Is it? Oh, what's in there? Is that the exit? Is it? Oh, this is weird.
Oh, there's something in there.
Is there? Yeah. Did you think it looked like a real bird cage on that ride?
Snake.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's quite interesting. What's in that one over there?
Is that like reptiles?
Like a mini reptile house. The Cobra Cove.
What's the anything? That's just got snakes.
This is one of the most bizarre places I've ever been to, but yeah, it was certainly getting some funny looks around here. But that's the thing, you know, we are the tourists here. We've come out to kind of come and see this stuff.
I don't even think there's any stuff on this ride.
No, people have been very respectful. The lady was lovely. We spoke to, just she was very informative. You know, it's just a completely different culture, and when you come away from them tourist areas, you know, things we do for these rides. But I do love it. Taking you along for the adventure. I reckon we just wait here and let's see if somebody arrives. This is the station for the coaster. There it is. Looks ready to go. Yeah, 18 dirhams. Yeah, you tap your card to play. That's the support there for the monorail coming through. We've got some nice flickering lights. We'll just wait around a minute, see if anybody comes, and if not, we'll find someone. I think there might be ride rotations, which is perfectly fine. But I don't feel like I'm back at Fantasy Island in this bit. And we're off. Thunder Mountain. BTM. Oh, there's a rock climbing wall there. Hey! Oh, there's the monorail. Oh! It's got sound effects and everything. Pretty good. It's a bit rattly. Yeah, I don't know what's rattling more, this or the monorail, but still we're on. Oh, nice fire in the middle. Feel the heat from here. Oh! How many laps are we getting on there, Charlotte? The sound effects are very good. What is going on? We're somewhere in the UAE riding this little junior coaster. Oh! Whee! Is that it? Oh, I think it's stopping. Oh, the bell rings. Oh, I think that means last lap maybe. We got a dart ride to go on somewhere. I don't know where it is. We'll find it. How do these places make money? Look at the profiling on this. Yeah. Oh, the lights are on. That's it. Woo. And that's it. Hashtag rockwork. Oh. Oh, well, Thunder Mountain was pretty good fun there. I had a good few laps round. The theming was actually surprisingly good. And it is for this whole park, actually. I wasn't expecting it to look like this. Maybe with it being a mall park, I thought it was just going to be quite generic and all like metal surfaces around. But no, actually, it's really well themed with all the details. And that was a good fun ride. In fact, we even had some theme lighting and a soundtrack as we were going around, which was pretty good.
Oh, really enjoyed that. It was so much fun.
Yeah, it was alright. That was the profile on there was a bit iffy, but yeah, it was pretty good. This is one of those awkward parks I've ever been to. I mean, he was friendly though.
He was.
It just really weird because it's like a weekend, it's a Saturday when we're filming this, and there's just nobody about at all. But still, we're going to go and check out what the rest of the park has, and we're going to take you on one more ride, which is some sort of dark ride that we've got. And yeah, you just see in the background, we've got this little carousel over here. Big tree. Fascinating place. Yeah, there's like 20 members of staff here, families only. We're not a family, but we're here. All these little buildings around. The dungeon's just over there. I think that's like a scare attraction, but it only looks like it's only open at certain times. Bumper cars are in there. Very, very interesting place. And it's still Christmas down here. Even the mall itself has hardly got anyone around. Really, really interesting. Yeah, the supports are crazy for this monorail. Very different. I wouldn't say it feels sketchy here though. I mean, everything looks quite well looked after. Look at this. Oh wow. It is like, What a great flat ride. I like how they've kind of not had to do the sides there so it fits in. I reckon, you know, this had another ride here at some point, and then that kind of turret that you can see there was probably all closed in, and then they put this ride in and then had to open it up a bit. That's how it looks anyway. How interesting. What a fascinating place. And then we come back in this side. So let's find this dark ride. 7D interactive cinema. All the flickering torches. Oh, there's the coast that we've just been on. Vertical limits, rock climbing wall. I like how that's actually engraved into the wall. And here it is on the left by the looks of it. Our dark ride. The person who owns this park must love snakes because they've got quite a lot on display just around here. Next feeding time 7:30. This park shot is open till midnight, another one. And this is it. Dragon's Den. So yeah, we're going to go and experience this now. Oh, this looks weird. Look at this. Oh, trip it up. Oh. Oh wow. We'll sit in a circle. Here comes the operator. Right, we're off on this dark ride. Let's shoot the green lights. We get the effects. Oh, it spins. This is very strange. Oh. As much as we feel very out of place, I do live for moments like this, you know, life on the edge, where you feel out of your comfort zone. We do a lot of travelling around the world, but don't normally feel out of my comfort zone. But yeah, we do around here. Completely different to down in Dubai. Your more kind of locals park. Massive gun. Makes it quite hard to shoot because you're constantly spinning. Oh. That is terrifying. Considering it was a small kind of mall park there, they have got some good ride hardware. Like, this is certainly not the worst dark ride I've been on. Actually pretty decent for families. It feels quite new, this ride. I don't know how old it is. Oh. You can tell I don't play many games, can't you? I'm not very good at shooting all these. Oh, he's not working, I don't think. There's a lot of props. I think what would have made it like even better is if the walls just weren't black, you know, and just had a bit more theming on, or even just some vinyls, you know, on the walls. That's it. Big spider down there. Oh, we're nearly at the end of the ride. Oh, I've stopped. Oh, I think we're just stacking up on the vehicles. What an interesting ride system, look at that. It spins round. I've never seen one quite like that before. And here we go. The end of the ride. That's it. Where's my gun go? Oh, we're back in there. Wonder where the holder was. Fascinating. Antic land. That was actually pretty good. Like, there were some nice bits of theming. Lots of movement in there as well. And Charlotte's just getting a nice candy floss here now.
Nothing like the photo that I had.
It looks pretty good though.
Yeah.
How much was that?
Like cheaply.
Oh, that's not too bad. There we go, cotton candy factory.
That's what it was supposed to be.
Oh no, it is the flower in the top. It's like if you hold it on its side, you see it from above. I love how Charlotte's gone for that. Why not? Well, yeah, the dark ride was pretty decent. I enjoyed that. All this theming outside. And that brings us to the end of our visit to Antic's Land just here.
This is so nice.
It looks pretty good, nice and colourful.
Really good. I love candles.
Probably one of the most awkward park visits we've ever had, but still, like, we've done it, and that's the main thing. Showing you what it is. I don't know what this, what's on this ship just here. Oh. Well, it actually feels like it's swaying. It's not, but it feels like it. Oh, it just takes you to the other part of the mall, the food court. What a bizarre place. There you go, and there's the other rides just down this side. Never been anywhere quite like this before. I think we'll head back downstairs to the car and we'll wrap up this nice mini vlog for you.
Oh, there's fish in there.
Oh yeah, there is. How did we not spot them just? Right then, so we're back in the car after our visits here to Sharjah and the Mega Mall, and of course Antic's Land. I'm surprised how much we managed to film there actually. All we had was one security guard come up to us and just say, try and focus on filming yourselves instead of filming other people, and obviously we tried our best to do that. I mean, there was hardly anybody else there, a couple of other families, so that really wasn't too much of an issue. And yeah, in terms of the park, it was actually quite well themed for a little mall park, wasn't it?
Yeah, the outside was really good with that big pirate ship and then the fish in the top.
Yeah, that was interesting, and like all the building style around there, all the archways, it was very good. My favourite ride out of the three that we did, it was definitely that suspended monorail. I thought that was really good. I can see why we had to go in it on our own though, because yeah, it was really shaking quite a lot.
Mine was swaying from side to side and then backwards and forwards.
Yeah, there's quite a few dark ride scenes, and yeah, if you're scared of heights, like how it kind of came out over the mall was really interesting. Along with that, the dark ride was quite quirky, as you saw from the POV. Yeah, there were some good props and things around, but it could have done with a little bit more scenery on the walls, because it was just kind of like black walls. And then of course the coaster, which was good fun actually.
Oh, that was so much fun. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, Thunder Mountain, like with all the rock work around and the soundtrack on there as well, all the sound effects. It was pretty good actually. Nice little park, and I do love coming to check out different places, but we've done a lot of travelling around the world and felt really out of my comfort zone in there. That's the thing, completely different culture out here. But you know what, the staff there are actually really friendly. We had no issues, but there was just nobody there. Like I thought on a Saturday, you know, the parks would be busy, like these indoor parks, but no, it is quite expensive though. You've got to think, for two of us to do them rides, it was like over £20, so it is quite pricey, and that's probably what puts people off. But we're in the car, we're going to make our way to another one of these small little parks now. This is called Adventureland. This one looks quite a bit bigger, more theming to look at, more ride selection, and they've got some more thrilling rides here. They've got like a Zamperla air race, so I don't think we're going to feel quite out of place at this one. So come and join us as we go and check that out. And yeah, of course, thank you very much for joining us here on Theme Park Worldwide for another vlog here on the channel from our trip. And yeah, away from the tourist areas, something very different. That leaves us with one final thing to say.
Get out there and keep on riding.
See you in tomorrow's video.